Lake Nona is definitely where it's at. So today we're going to explore a single family home over in the Eagle Creek area. It's a really sweet subdivision. Got some gated communities in here and a clubhouse. If you're a golfer, you're definitely going to want to know about this spot. Let's go check it out. We did an idea of the roofs. You can see the neighbor. Okay, we got a nice little park over there across the street. It's a little bit newer construction. Nice fenced in side yard. I like the flooring. It's like a white oak laminate. Oh, I like a good waterfall, and look at the fluting underneath. That's really cool. There's my hex. Love a good hex. These are so practical because then underneath you still have lots of storage space as opposed to not having anything. And then you've got the ovens over here. Got the crown molding on the 42-inch cabinets, which gives you a lot of additional storage with the range hood that bends out, which is nice. And then you've got the laundry room out to the right with the laundry sink. So you've got a great drop zone. One nice thing about living here, it's a golf course community, so you can use a golf cart within the grounds. Love it. Oh, the air handlers outside. Well, that's unique. I've never seen that before. Cool. Okay, here's your pantry. So they did an alternate design on the island, which actually I like. I like the wood tone. So it kind of warms it up a little bit. Ties it in with the flooring. You got the waterfall over here too. This is quartz, but it's got veining in it, so it looks reminiscent of marble. And this would be the living space and dining space. I like the lights that they've got going on. Clear bulbs. And it's big enough for a giant TV. And then you go right outside. This is a nice outdoor kitchen. cool. And then they have the pavers all throughout here, so that makes it nice. This is pretty extended. If you look at the neighbor, they did not close in theirs. This is a nice little upgrade. You get plenty of mosquitoes here in Florida. Another nice thing is it has a tile roof. Tile roofs last forever. They're between 35 and 50 years for the structure, so getting a new roof is way down the line. The other nice thing is it gives you kind of like the Mediterranean look, which a lot of people really like here. I like how they made the sliders more along the color of the house instead of white. That's really gives it a nice upscale look. And then here. Check out the kids' rooms first. And then check out the primary. So it's a nice split plan. Parents over here, kids over here. I like the wall in here. It's wallpaper. Still really sweet. And this is like the gymnasium. The same pictures. I like this reading here. That's pretty nice. I call it fluting. Looks like they put some lights in there. Interesting. You got a fairly standard closet, but it's a good space for the room. And this room is, I'm gonna say, probably like a 11 by 12, 13 by 12. It's a lot of space. So if you're dealing with a more adult person, they could definitely fit a queen size bed in here. And then you've got the bathroom that is shared. Something that I love about this bathroom is they tiled all the way to the ceiling. A lot of times they don't do that and they do an enclosure. So this is a really good quality installation. And then they've got a little shelf in there. So you can have your Nora wall. That's cute. But yeah, that's a really nice thing to have. And then the vanity, again with the quartz on it, so it ties in with the rest of the house. These lights here are so cool. You can actually twist them so you can direct the light however you want it to go. It doesn't have to be straight down. It's really neat. And then we go to bedroom number 2. So you could definitely get a queen size in here. Similar closet space. Oh, they've got a different picture up there. That's cute. And I think what I like about it is you can do a lot in this space because it's much bigger than a standard bedroom. Most bedrooms are 10 by 10. I feel like this is like 13 by 15. It's definitely bigger. We're gonna go check out the primary now. good size. I like the transom window above the bed to let in light. And then you've got a tray ceiling up here. Tray ceilings are really nice because you can paint them a different color if you want to, make a little accent. And they also have the troweled ceilings, so you don't have to deal with the popcorn, which is a pain in the butt to take off. And then they also have the higher profile baseboards, which also adds a nice luxury feel to it, along with this picture frame casement. That's unique. I've not seen that. Got a nice barn door. It's really tall, so the doors in here are, I want to say, at least 8 feet tall. Yeah, 8 feet. Ceilings are 10, and they just add a lot of height to the feeling of it because they're so high. Double vanity with the quartz and the little mirrors and the tile going all the way up to the ceiling, and nice rain shower. And the niches help a lot without having a bench. And then they've got a huge closet. Wow. Giant closet. And then this is where all of the tech goes. It's not going to let me open it. But your Wi-Fi and everything hides in here. I guess having fingernails is not always a good plan. And then I've got also the transoms up there. That in the bath, in the shower, that really lends itself to a lot of good light from the bathroom. One of the typically darkest. And of course, you have your throne room. I don't know who decided that toilets needed behind the door, but there you go. That's where they live. I think this is a really sweet property. Got a ton of storage in this kitchen. Even though it's small, it's got a lot of space for you to store things. And then of course, you've got 2 eating spaces because you can eat at the counter and then have a more formal eating option, sitting at the table. Very nice. There you have it. There's a lot of ceilings out here too. Okay. I hope you've enjoyed checking out this single family home here in Eagle Creek, which is a subdivision in the Lake Nona area, home to Medical City, Foxley Park, and not too far from the airport. What I love about this space is there's some really nice little touches that take it up a notch, like the waterfall, the fluting, and the backyard. I mean, they really did a good job with that. And if this is something that you're looking for, somewhere in the mid-size, this might be the perfect gift for you. So give us a call, put some time on my calendar, and we'll get you sorted. And if it's not the right spot for you, we can help you find your dream home. Until next time, take joy.